Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Rachel and today we are going to be cash stuffing my final paycheck for May. If you saw my cash planning video, we were supposed to be cash stuffing $1,024, but there was a little mix up with my payroll and my stipend was not included, so I did have to um, make just a few adjustments to how much we're going to be stuffing. So I decided that we're going to be doing 824 instead, and then when I get that other amount from payroll, hopefully soon, that'll go into sinking funds, probably off camera at a later time. But let's go ahead and see what I have left over for this pay period. So in groceries, I have 15, 16, 17, 18, which this is probably the first time I've ever had money left over in groceries. And the only reason that is because I had that tooth pulled and I couldn't really eat a whole lot. So that explains that. Home essentials is empty. Spending is empty. Dining out, I have 5, 10, 11, and 12 left, which I didn't really dine out, but I did buy some stuff from the grocery store. I bought, there's a grocery store near me that has this like hot bar with like wings. So I did get some from there, which is not stuff I usually get, but yeah, I just decided to get wings one night from the grocery store. And then I do have a receipt, which I will be scanning into Fetch Rewards. If you don't know what Fetch Rewards is, it's an app where you can scan receipts and turn them into points, and then points into gift cards. So I do have a link in the description if you do want to check that out. You'll get free points, and I'll get free points. So let's start with groceries. Groceries is going to get its usual 150 for this pay period. Home essentials is going to get 20. I am really annoyed about my paycheck being messed up. I'm not going to lie, but I'm going to try not to let it get to me. I had everything all planned out for today's video, but that's just how things go sometimes. Spending is going to get, oops, 25. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good week. This week has been quite the week, if I do say so myself. Dining's getting 25. It was definitely a Monday this week, and I feel like it's been a Monday this entire week so far. So I hope you guys are having a better week than I am. Drinks, this is a new category. This is for things like sparkling water, because I do drink a lot of that. I don't know if I should be, but that's part of, I don't want to cut into my grocery budget too much. So this is going to get, let me see, I forget how I did this. It's going to get 40. We'll break it up like this. And then buffer is also new. I have gallons of water and I just fill them up at the machines. There's like machines all around where I live, and it's cheaper than buying at the grocery store, even though it is kind of a pain sometimes and inconvenient. But I am going to put 10 in this. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Because I think the gallons from the machine are like 60 cents, which saves me like 50 cents a gallon if I were to buy it from the grocery store. So that is all for my wallet. Okay, next let's move on to my short-term sinking funds. And these are some new binders. I did get these from Happy to Plan with Desiree. I didn't, I wanted to, I noticed that the ring light made my like clear binders like glare. There was a big glare and you could see like the circle of the ring light. So I decided to just get 2 of these so I can move everything over and out of those clear binders. Okay, so vehicle maintenance this week is going to get 50. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 354, 450, 470, 475. I think next time I stuff this, after I stuff it, I'm going to do what is it called? Gosh, my brain is fried. An unstuffing. I'm going to be taking some of this to the bank. I don't want to have too much cash sitting around. Health and beauty is going to get 25. And then I'm also going to add 10 to this that I had left over from my wallet because I am going to get a fill on Friday. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90. 90. I'm thinking about bulking this envelope up. It was meant to be for like getting my nails done or cosmetics and stuff, but I realized that I'm not putting enough in it to cover all that, so I'm gonna have to figure something out for that. Clothing's gonna get 10. So now I have 50, 70, 90, 100. And I think when I get to 200, if I get to 200 in this envelope, I'm gonna stop stuffing it until I spend from it. Okay, holidays and hosting is going to get, let me just see, 20. We have 1, 150, 170. I think this is another one that I'm probably going to take some money out and put in the bank because I'm not planning on using this until closer to the end of the year. Emergency fund is not going to get anything. I have 1,600 in the bank. Gift giving is going to get 10. So now we have 50, 70, 80, 85. No stress. This is my like miscellaneous envelope in case I don't know, run out of funds in a different category. This is going to get 15 this week. 10 and a 5. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 70. How much do you guys keep in your miscellaneous envelopes if you have one? I've seen people have like, I don't know, $100 up to like 500. So I'm not really sure how much I should put in here, but we'll see. Home essentials, this is getting 20 and the other 20 went in my wallet. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 75, which is good because I need to get some air filters for my AC soon and they're kind of expensive. Credit card, let's see, this is where I put my gas money. This is going to get 45 and I did this in a 20, a 10, no, 2 10s, and a 5. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. No guilt. This is like my fun / hobbies envelope. This is going to get, I'm just checking my sheet over here, $30 this week. So we're going to do a 20, 10, and so now we have 20, 40, 55. And I think I messed this up because I'm missing a denomination already that I noticed. That's okay. I will figure it out. Cozy Home is going to get 10. And so now we have 25. This is for furniture and home decor. And giveaways, this is for channel giveaways. This is going to get $5. So now we have 15. Oh gosh, I wonder where I messed up. Oh, like I said, this has not been a great week. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, that's all for my short-term sinking funds. Oh, come on. And now for my long-term sinking funds. Okay, dental. This is the envelope that I had planned to put 300 in, but because my stipend wasn't included, we're only going to be putting 100 in this envelope for now, and I will be spending like 330 of this next week. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, and 50. So 450. Medical and copays. This is going to get 10. I will be unstuffing this one probably next week because I do have a prescription that it's a quarterly prescription, so I'll have to take money out for that. So 50, 60, 65. Vehicle registration's empty. I did renew my registration, so this is going to get 5, and we're saving up for next year. Car tires. This is another one I'm going to unstuff some and take it out and put it into the bank when I do my unstuffing. This is going to get 15 this time. So now we have 110, 20, 25, and 30. Buffer. This is to help build up the buffer in my checking account. This is going to get 15. What's the 15s this week? So now we have 50, 70, 80, 85, and 90. Christmas, whoopsie. Christmas is going to get 15 also. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 65. And 65, that's not too bad. I think I might need to put a little bit more in here to get to my goal by the end of the year. Birthdays is also going to get 15. So now we have 120, 130, 140, 145. Black Friday is going to get $10. I really doubt I'm going to do any Black Friday shopping this year, but just in case. Now we have 50, 60, 70, and 80. I just don't like crowds anymore. And I don't know if that's an age thing. I'm 38. I used to really enjoy going to like Black Friday and stuff, and crowds didn't bother me, but now I don't enjoy it. On Clean Slate, this is for debt. I'm slowly putting money towards this while working on my dental expenses. So now we have 20. Annual memberships is going to get, where are you? Please tell me okay, good. I did plan for this. This is getting 10. So now we have 25. And I think I decided I'm saving up for my, well, no, I didn't decide. Either my YouTube Premium or my Amazon first. Tax prep is getting 10, and this is for next year. So now we have 20. And future car is getting 15. So 10, 5. Now I have 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40. Hopefully I won't need to touch this or need a down payment for a new car for quite some time. And this is the envelope that was supposed to get a 20, and I'm out of 20, so I'm going to leave this empty, and then when I'm editing, I will hopefully catch where I made this mistake. So that's all for my short term. Okay, next we have my 1 month ahead. I've been slowly chipping away at this. This week I'm putting 15 in here, and I've been working on, well, I have 2 that I started, but cell phone is my lowest monthly bill, so it's $45. So we are going to put, each bubble is worth 5, so we're going to mark off. Ooh, this marker's dying on me. So we're going to do 10, 5. So now we have 10, 20, 35. So next paycheck, I should be able to finish this one, and then I'm going to start working on the dental, which is my next lowest, which is 50. I was hoping I really would like to have at least 1 month saved by the end of the year. I'm not sure I'm going to get there. But we will, we will see, one day at a time. Okay, next up are my savings challenges. And so I wasn't going to start this monthly one because it's like the middle of May or more towards the end of May. But I did know that I was going to have some 5s left, and I am making this a $5 I should probably put that down at the bottom. A $5 challenge. And so I'm going to take the rest of the fives that I had from my wallet, which is 15, and then just color in 3 of these. And I do have these in printable form on my Etsy shop. If anyone's interested, there is a link in the description. But I just made these, I don't know, month themed little challenges just to kind of keep things fun. And so I have 15 in here. I'm actually going to stick that in the back for now because I don't know if that's still wet, but we're just going to put that in here. Okay. $1 savings challenge. I was planning on, I really messed this up somewhere. We're going to put in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I have leftover ones at the end, I know where they're supposed to go. So we're going to put 5 in here. $10 savings challenge is getting $10. And then the $1,000 savings challenge, let's see what I decided. I think I decided a 10 for this one too. So let's just, right here, just color in 10. And I think this one, when I finish this, I'm gonna put this toward probably auto things or car related things, whether it's tires or, I don't know, saving up for my 6-month premium instead of paying monthly. Put that in here. And then the cash stash that we looked at during my cash planning is this one. And I decided to do $8 for this one. So we're just going to check off the 8. And 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll go in here. And like I said, I don't know if I'll be done in like a month with this one. It's a 30-day thing, but I don't think I'll be able to save that much in 30 days. It's a $465 challenge. And then this one is getting 19, which was a lot more than I was expecting. Whoops. It was a little more than I wanted to put in this one, but that's what happens when I just decided to keep rolling. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And I see what happened. These extra 2 ones are supposed to go in the $1 challenge. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 in this one. And then I see what I did where I messed up, but that's okay. The 2 10s were supposed to go somewhere else instead of a 20. And so, sorry guys, this is just a little bit disorganized today. And so we'll go back and we'll put these ones in here. Okay, that's all for the savings challenges. And then I'm going to go back into this one and put these 2 10s in here. All right, we made it. Okay. Yeah, sorry for the kind of all over the place today. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will see you in the next video.